guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rae Vargas and I have opinions. If you want to hear them, feel free to subscribe. I like these earrings. Like, I was freaking digging them like a grave when I saw them. They're from Aldo, my jam. I love that store. I love it. Okay, so recently Express and American Eagle came out with style boxes. What? So you guys know, if you're subscribed to the channel, that I recently did like a Battle of the Style boxes with like Stitch Fix and D&Co and the other one. That was where, you know, someone specifically was picking out my styles and putting them into a box. Putting them into a box, sending them to me, and then I either had to pay for the clothes or send them back, basically. So this is a little bit different. Express and American Eagle came out with basically like a closet that you can borrow clothing from. This is more a la Gwenny B, if you are familiar, okay? So you basically borrow clothes from them, and I was like, well, that's exciting. Let me give that a shot. So I actually subscribed to both of them, to Express and to American Eagle, and I used them for about 4 weeks, and I documented my boxes for you so that we can decide whether or not it's a good idea to sign up. Is it worth the money? What are the perks? What are the downsides? And let me just give you all the details. Yes, honey, I have notes again. All right, so if it looks like I'm looking down, it's because I have all my notes right here. So the Express style trial is the one that I signed up for first. I did them all in the same, I did it in the same day, but like I went to their website first, and it was difficult to find it. Like I ended up Googling it and then finding like, oh, okay, Express style box, whatever. So it's called the Express style trial. It offers free exchanges and free shipping. So does the American Eagle one. And it also has laundry dry cleaning like for free, which just means you can send your clothes back dirty. They both boast that as well. You're gonna see a lot of similarities. With Express, you can get 3 items at a time, and it's $69.95 a month plus tax. For me, it ended up being $74.32 for a 1 month subscription. That's a lot. $75 basically. That's a lot. And you get 3 items at a time, which means once you get those 3 items, you wear them, you don't wear them, whatever, you send them back, and then once they receive them, they send you 3 more items. So I did this in a way that I thought would be natural. So they sent me items. If it was like a shirt and 2 pairs of pants, then the quickest I could possibly wear that is 2 days, right? Because you're not gonna wear 2 different pairs of pants in the same day probably. And then the likelihood that I'm going to wear it the exact next 2 days is low. So I waited a few days. I gave them like 5-6 days in between me sending it back, basically. So I was able to do this 3 times. I got 3 different sets, 3 different boxes from each of them in the 30-day time frame, which means that basically I could rent realistically about 9 items, if I was kind of on my game, a month for $75. There is no contract. You can cancel anytime, and I will tell you guys what the cancellation process is like. And then you can, basically, you sign up and you build your closet. This is for both of them. The only difference thus far is that the American Eagle box, it's called the American Eagle Style Drop. It's actually $49.95, which with tax, my total was $53.07. And everything else is literally identical. The websites are almost identical. They are obviously run by the exact same service or whatever, obviously, okay? So it's basically identical. So you sign up, I signed up to both of them, you build your closet, you have to add at least 8 items. I added, I think 20, because it says 20 is like the perfect amount to add or whatever. And then you cannot easily sort on, for Express, I found that you really couldn't easily sort through the stuff on the like style trial site versus on the regular site. I find that their regular site is far more user-friendly. I can, you know, you can sort by size, you can sort by style or whatever. The style trial website was not as friendly. However, with Express, you can choose, you know, your individual size, which is nice, because, and when I mean individual, I mean like if you put 1 pair of pants in your closet, you can put those pair of pants in there at a size 18, and if you put another pair of pants in there, you can put that pair of pants in there at a size 16, versus some of these other style boxes where you kind of just have one size across the board, and you gotta hope that it's gonna fit in, you know, when you have multiple different brands and stuff like that. So that was nice that you can select your individual size per item. Same thing goes for American Eagle. You could also do it with them. However, just like any other time you're shopping online, certain sizes were not available. So you would click on an item, or I'd click on like a pair of jeans and they'd only have them in like a size 8. And I'm like, why is this even in my closet selection then? Like, why don't you guys weed out the stuff? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I get it. Maybe I could squeeze into like a large or something. But if you know that my size is extra large and I'm selected, like, why can't I filter by size, basically? Like, that was my issue, because I was seeing a lot of cute stuff and then I click on it and I couldn't get it, you know? Like, I liked filtering by size. I don't like to see things that are not gonna fit me, because then I feel like disappointed about it, basically. I did notice that they did not really seem to have lengths for their jeans, which is unfortunate, because with Express, I need short jeans because their jeans run long, and I am very familiar with their jeans and I like their jeans. So that was unfortunate to see that they did not have the lengths available for the style box. Also, I could not find any coats or jackets or anything like that. And I don't know about you, but for me, like, coats and jackets are like kind of the fun thing to rent, because I do want to just make a statement, you know, one good time and then send that thing back. I don't need 96 jackets, you know what I mean? But one interesting thing is that with the Express, there was no size XXL in the style trial like version, you know, in the box version. But there was a size 18 like for jeans, which is interesting to me because Express goes up to an XXL 18. So why would you not have the tops available in an XXL but only have, you know, but allow the bottoms to have your full size range? It was very peculiar. And it wasn't as peculiar the second time around when I went to American Eagle, and I discovered that not only do they not have size XXL, their biggest size, available in their style drop box, but they also do not carry size 18 or 20. What the hell? If you carry sizes 18 and 20 and XXL on your regular website and you decide we're gonna make a style box where you can rent our clothes and get them at a discount, yes, we will get to that. Why the heck did you take away my option to get the sizes that I wear, the sizes that you offer? I'm sure they have a reason for it. I don't know what the reason is. I do know that it did not make me a happy camper. All right, now that we have all that fun stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into what I actually got. So this is me about a month ago, pretty excited to get my first box. This is the American Eagle style drop box. It comes wrapped up in a little box like that, and it has that bag so that you can easily send stuff back. So I got 3 items, just the same as Express. You get 3 items. I got this dress. It wasn't the cutest thing that I got. You are able to prioritize what you want to receive first, and this was not one of my priorities. So with this box, they didn't really give me the priorities that I asked for. I was trying to make it work. You think it worked? I don't know. Oh, okay, I felt like it worked. Oh, I switched the belts up. This is my stuff that I added from my closet here, this wrap and the belt, along with the jeans. So like I said, they only go up to a size 16, which really sucks because I'm not a size 16. I'm a pretty solid size 18 at American Eagle. And yes, I can get them up, but I have to work very hard. So did I love the jeans? Not really. I mean, no, but I love that top. That is from American Eagle, but it did not come in my box. It's just one that I had on hand. These are the other bottoms that I got. These are stretchy. So I decided to go ahead and give those a shot. You know, hey, maybe I can squeeze into them. Clearly I cannot. Everything in this box was basically too small for me. I mean, I tried, guys. I tried. But no, it definitely did not work for me. Next up, these were my Express boxes. I did get 2 the first time because it didn't all fit in one. I got this beautiful jumpsuit. I got these jeans, yes baby. And I also got this cute sweater. So one thing that I loved about Express on this one, they were in a size 18 regular. One thing that I loved is that they sent me a full outfit. It's nice to get, you know, jeans and a sweater, something I can wear together on the same day that coordinates. They did send me some of my priorities, and that was really nice. These jeans did not fit me. As you can tell, my butt looks atrocious, and they are way too tight. I'm showing you that my belly's hanging out. They're definitely too tight, which is weird because I wear an 18, and a lot of times it runs big at Express. This jumpsuit, however, oh my goodness. So one of the cool things about trying these boxes out, you guys, is that like this jumpsuit, for instance, I didn't actually see it in my size in this color on the website, but I saw it in the style box. So I decided to get it, and I was like, well, if I really like it, then you do get the option to purchase the items that are sent to you. So you can rent them, wear them, send them back, or you can rent them, keep them, pay for them, and that's it. Now it's yours. Nothing that I was sent had tags on it yet. I'm showing you that I also had it in this other color. This is my own personal one. I bought this one and I got it in a size smaller. So I ended up sending the berry one back because I got that in an 18 and this green one's in a 16. And clear to me, maybe not to you, but the 16 certainly fits better. Just to finish up my thought there, guys, it would be nice to be able to purchase the things because some of them are really, really inexpensive, which you're gonna see in our box number 2 here. But I would say for sure, round 1 goes to Express. Even though Express is charging me more, they send clothes that are closer to my size. And the sizing being wrong was really my bad. It wasn't necessarily their fault. And they also sent me some of things that I prioritized versus American Eagle, who kind of just threw in together whatever they felt like. So I first started my style trial on the 12th of February. I got the stuff a few days later, and then again, like I said, I sent it back a few days after that. So box number 2 arrived February 27th, and this is what it had in it. So American Eagle this time decided to send me like a Sherpa hoodie, a pair of jeans again. I'm still trying to squeeze into the 16s, let me live my life. And then also this really cute little thermal thing. So again, I got them on, but they are definitely too tight. However, American Eagle is known for having very stretchy jeans. So if you're like on the cusp, then I mean, give it a shot. They have some good jeans. Oh, okay, hi hairstyle, I have you today. The jeans were too tight, like I said, but one of the beautiful things about these jeans is that if I had wanted to keep them, they would have only cost $13. They were severely discounted, and you can go into your account and you can see how much they cost when you go to tell them whether or not you're going to return the items. So that was really nice to see, but you cannot see how much they would cost before that. So you can't be like, yeah, send me those hella cheap jeans, that very inexpensive shirt, and that hella cheap hoodie. Like, you can't do that because you don't see the prices until after it's already arrived at your house. So this little Sherpa I thought was cool or whatever, but it was kind of short, not my favorite. This is my Express style box, exact same thing. Like I said, the interface of the website, the whole, everything having to do with both boxes is basically identical. Oh, hi babe. Haven't seen her in a little while, huh? Oh, she said peace. Anyway, this shirt I got from Torrid, but this sweater and the jeans were both from Express, and the jeans definitely fit pretty nicely. You see me excited about my pockets there. I thought the cardigan was really cute. It was not one of my priorities, but it was nice that they sent it, and the jeans fit pretty well. I didn't end up keeping the jeans just because they're a little bit long and they had like an ankle kind of detail to them that I didn't think was gonna look good on me considering they were so long. Then these jeans, I also got them in a size 18, and as you can see, the consistency of the sizing, well, it ain't there. These jeans also felt horrendous. Look at me trying to get my hands in. The jeans also felt terrible, terrible, terrible. Like they have like studs on them, and it just hurt. Look at my body. Oh my goodness, baby girl, take them off. Yeah. So round 2 of the style boxes, I think definitely went to American Eagle, even though the jeans didn't fit. I think overall, that top and even the sweater, like those were cute, and the jeans were only $13. So if they did fit me, like hello, I definitely would have kept them because American Eagle jeans can be $60, $70, $80, $90 sometimes. And even on sale, I mean, I still spent $30 to $40. None of the clothes that I received in any of the boxes at any point felt or looked worn. Everything looked brand new, but there were no tags or anything, on any of the items. And obviously, since you're renting these things, and I'm renting these things, and she's renting these things, and she's renting these things, then, you know, people are gonna be wearing them, I assume. So maybe as they become rented, then the price goes down. I don't know. It didn't really explain it on the website, but I definitely think that in round 2, American Eagle takes the cake and they're the winners. Oh, and I will say, in between getting the boxes, you are able to add more things to your closet. So when I went between my first and second box and I went to go add new things, I noticed there were only about 10 new items. When I spoke to their customer service, they said that they do drop new things twice a week, but maybe it's only a few things. I don't know, but I was like, this is not very exciting, because, you know, if you don't love what they have and then you have your whole month and they don't add anything new that you really like, where's the fun in that? All right, let's do box 3. So this time we're starting with Express, and look, they sent me this flowy weird top. I don't remember if this was a priority. It did fit well. It was in an XL. It was a little cutie pie honey bunch top. This is the kind of stuff I wear, if you didn't know. Love their tops, they're great. Oh, and their jeans also, they fit. It's interesting because that one pair was super, super tight, right? And then these ones, same exact size, are loose. But I got them because I wanted to see something that would match, hopefully, 2 tops, and hopefully they sent me all my priorities. They did not, but it did still match this top, which worked out. It's an XL, it's cute. It's not something I want to keep in my closet forever, so it's good to rent it. And this is our American Eagle box. So this box actually got super wet because I was out of town when it got delivered. So this jean jacket's actually really wet, which is nice that I don't have to clean it when I send it back, because I will be sending it back. I thought it was cute. I thought it had a cool little oversized fit. It's cute. Like I said, this is something, unlike Express, I could find some jackets at American Eagle, and this is definitely something that would make a good outfit for me. I'm not a denim on denim girl, but I could see myself having a moment with this jacket and then being totally ready to return it. This top is so my style. This is it for me. A little bit of a crop, kind of a cinched in waist, the flowy, sleeves, the florals, me all day. This sweater, I wasn't exactly sure what to do with it. These jeans are from American Eagle, but they did not come in my style box. These are the curvy jeans that I bought on my own, which FYI, I wore them, and definitely size down if you're gonna order them. The sweater was cute, but I just didn't think I could make it work. So the only thing out of all of these boxes that I ended up keeping was that floral peasant kind of top that I showed you guys. I thought it was really cute. It ended up being like 22 bucks or something. So not exactly a steal. It's not always gonna be super cheap. I mean, there were jeans that when I returned them, if I wanted to keep them, they were still 40 some dollars, you know? So some of the stuff, it is a huge deal, and you can totally save a bunch of money by just buying directly from them, but you're paying the membership fee. So for that third round, I would have to give it to American Eagle, because those 3 tops were things that I could actually see myself buying. So ultimately, who won the battle of the style boxes? I would say it's American Eagle, but the one thing stopping me is that American Eagle only goes up to a size 16. Now that's very limiting for me personally, and anyone else that can shop at American Eagle and their sizes 18, 20, and XXL, but are for some reason left out of the loop when it comes to the style boxes. So same thing for Express, except they go up to an 18 in their bottoms, which, I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, when people do the bare minimum, at this point, I gotta be excited. So the other obvious difference between the two is that American Eagle is about $25 less per month than Express. I only meant to do this for 1 month, but of course, I am terrible at keeping track of time. And I ended up doing it, unfortunately, for 2 months. So I ended up going through the second billing cycle, which was after 30 days. But at that point, I did decide to call and cancel. So you do have to call to cancel. I called American Eagle first, and I said, hey, I would like to cancel, yada, yada, yada. The process was almost identical, and I can pretty much guarantee you I was probably calling the same call centers. Sounded very, very, very similar. Like, the whole music, I think, was the same. So I called. I said I would like to cancel. I am just not needing this service. She said, oh, why? You know, why? Can we do something better? And I was like, no, I just don't need it. It's not something that's gonna work for my life. She said, well, how about I give you $10 off your next one? And I said, how about no? And she said, how about I give you $15 off, you know, your next box? And I was like, how about no? I'm good. Can we just cancel? She said, sure. So I waited, give us a, 35 minutes or whatever. And then they went ahead and canceled it. And one thing that made me, I don't know, with a lot of places, like a lot of subscription box places, if you miss your, your window to cancel, basically, a lot of times if you call, they will actually refund you the money or your credits or whatever. And it's nice because sometimes you do miss those first few days of the month or whatever. With them, they did not offer that to me, and they just told me that I needed to have my products back in the next 30 days because I did pay through the 30 days. So then I called Express. Express was very similar, except they offered me slightly more money. And they were a little bit more pushy when it came to, well, why didn't you like it? Oh, well, I just, it's not for me. I just don't need it. It's not fitting into my lifestyle the way that I thought it would. Oh, okay. Well, what can we do to change that? Well, what you can do is cancel my membership because that's what I called for, which I already told you twice. So what's up now? You know what I mean? And she's like, okay, well, we can offer you $15. We can offer you $20 off. And I was like, what you can offer me is to just close my account. Thank you very much. I do not want to call back. I do not want to try this again. So it wasn't a terrible process. Both phone calls took exactly 5 minutes. I timed them. So overall, it's a very, very, very similar concept. If I had to choose one to do again, I would probably do, I would probably do Express because it is cheaper and because I can fit into a lot of their tops. If I had to do it again, I don't know who I would do because American Eagle, like, they limit me on the bottoms, but they have such cute tops and plus it's cheaper. But then Express is like, they have more. You know what? I would do Express. That's it. I'm saying it. I would do Express. Because Express just gives you more variety. Plus, Express has like dressy clothes. I love Express. I'm wearing Express right now. I love American Eagle though too. Like, those are both my babies. I love those two stores so much. Like, you're asking me to choose between Elle and Jaden right now. Like, it's just not gonna happen, okay? I hope that this video was informative for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know some other people have style boxes as well, or if there's any other kind of service and stuff that you guys would like to see me test out and I can tell you how it all went, and whether or not it's a good idea for you to spend your money to do it, then feel free to let me know that stuff down in the comments. Ultimately, I think, if you live a lifestyle where you can be on it and you can return the clothes quickly and you know you're gonna use them, or you really just want special occasion stuff, like, maybe this is for you. But otherwise, I just think that shopping the sales and stuff and just being kind of better about what you select and what you end up purchasing is probably a better method than trying the style boxes. But I don't know, it's up to you guys. Some people love style boxes. It's a fun little surprise. Unfortunately, it is a surprise because you don't get to select everything that's gonna be in the box, which can be a little bit irritating because I was like trying to create an outfit and then I'm gonna only get like one piece of the outfit, which you can prioritize stuff, but they don't always send you all your priorities. So that is all that I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll subscribe, stay tuned, and I just hope you have a really amazing day. Bye, guys.